April the 6th, 2022. We're just doing an investigation on the farm. And I'm supposed to walk wherever Rakesh walks so I don't get mucky. Okay, what else, Rakesh? Nothing yet. Okay, I'll pause it. Okay, here's the pictures of the surroundings. I can't take a still picture though, because if I do, I'll lose the video feed. Well, a still picture would be nice.
You can take the picture of the tree and the close-up. The buds are almost about to open.
Well, show me which branch to take a picture of.
Just walk with me.
Okay.
And you'll see each tree on my right. And you can take a close-up.
Okay. These.
And,
Oh, yes. Oh. Where? Wait.
Take the close-up, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice buds.
These are the flowering buds. The flower buds will open first.
Flower buds will open first. Where? I don't see them. Yes. The grapevines are all smooth?
Pruned.
Pruned. Oh, did you prune them?
No, David did that.
Ah. Pruned grapevines. Very nice.
That, I think that is cherry, I think.
Yes.
He is trying the grapevine for training.
Okay. Okay, now here we are at the, what is it, this called? The supply area?
Yeah.
Supply area.
Hold that.
Okay, I can hold it.
No, don't have to.
Okay,
Let's
good.
go and say hello to Sherry.
Okay, we're saying hello to Sherry. Oh, she's working. Sherry's working out there. Is she pruning?
Yeah, Sherry.
Do with it.
Good morning, Sherry. I brought a helper for you.
No, you didn't.
He is a bonded helper.
No, I'm a videographer. And that's all I do. What are you doing?
I'm tying rings.
Oh, you're tying the vines. Okay, good.
Sherry is a hard worker.
Hi, Sherry. What are you going to do this long vine?
I'll make a few cuttings out of that.
A piece of what?
Make a few cuttings
A few cuttings. Oh,
for growing.
okay.
The strawberry from last year,
These are,
they are coming up. You can take a close up with them.
okay.
And you see, they survived the winter
Wow.
and they will be transplanted.
Oh, how did they manage to survive the winter?
That is a nature.
Oh, that is the nature. That's the last year's kale too. Oh,
Yeah. And these are the garlic which were left in the ground.
and they survived?
Here, they started growing.
Garlic.
Because my back hurt
Oh,
and I left it in the ground so it has supported.
and it. Why did you have to take it out if it sprouts anyways?
You have to separate that and transplant it so that it is not in the same spot.
Oh, so it doesn't eat the same nutrients? Whoops, sorry. Stepped on his tail. So now we're back at the supply area. That was a nice round.
Do you want to take some garlic home?
Yeah, I'll take a garlic home.
How much?
Maybe 2 or
Take more than
okay, that's it. Thank you. This one is opened. What am I going to do with 4 of them, Rakesh?
you can use that.
I'm going to have the urge to make something. I could roast them. Maybe I'll take a few more. I'll roast them. Okay, I got some rosemary for the mushroom soup that I made today. So it is very nice and peaceful here. Especially when Rakesh is way over there. No, I'm only kidding, Rakesh.
I'll put it right in the middle so that you don't forget. You're welcome.
Okay, what else?
This is a garlic, Judy.
Yes,
You see, this garlic was left last year.
yes,
Instead of separating, it is all coming like a clump. So the
yes.
size will be smaller.
You mean the bulbs?
Yeah.
Okay. And the cloves too?
It is called the cloves.
Mm-hmm.
The garlic.
Okay.
And this is the area which I left the plants in there. So
Did
some
you
of
do
them-
that on purpose?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is my perennial herbs in this area.
Your what?
Perennial. Perennials are the ones which come year after year.
Uh-huh.
For 2 years. And I need not to transplant every time.
Okay. Is that chives over there?
No, that is not chive. That is just a grass, and there might be some chive in this area.
Oh.
See, I left it and these microorganisms, if you see, the earthworms.
Earthworms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That means the soil is very healthy and it is thawing. You see,
Yeah.
these red wigglies.
Yeah, pick it up. Is it true that if you cut a worm in half,
Yeah, the
that they make 2 worms? There it is, there. Yeah.
yeah. Some more.
Very healthy.
That means the soil is very healthy.
Yeah, because they aerate the
Yeah.
soil, don't they? And they crap in the soil.
That is called the worm castings.
Worm
It is not
castings.
Crap, it is called the worm casting.
Okay.
And this is the area where I leave this thing. These leaves and the twigs are basically protection from the cold and the snow. It is covered under that. The soil temperature is higher, and the microorganism survives that,
Ah,
and it enhances the growth.
beautiful. What other herbs do you have here?
I have mint.
Basil?
I have rosemary,
Thyme? Do you have thyme?
thyme.
Where is it? Is it still living?
Thyme might
I'll put some in the mushroom soup again.
I have to clean up Judy.
Okay.
And I have the other Korean herbs, and they call it.
Okay.
I have to come and clean this area.
Okay.
That would be my first area to work with.
This perennial garden?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first job is working with the perennial garden. Cleaning up.
If you walk with me over here,
I will. I'm coming.
this is the garlic which I could not harvest last fall,
Mm-hmm.
and it has sprouted. So I will get a chance and I'll try to transplant, because my back ache, I could not dug out and I couldn't plant.
Oh. You're not hoping for a back massage, are you?
No, I'm not. Because Sherry is a physiotherapist. Is that right? Massage therapist, yeah. and when David is really sore, Sherry helps him.
What's that?
I said when David hurts his back,
Yeah.
and she helps her dad.
You got multi-jobs, don't you?
And this is a English walnut tree.
An English walnut tree.
Yeah. And
Okay,
when I
where's-
started that thing, this tree was planted recently, and it was
Only
about
that
this
high?
high. This high.
Oh.
And I adopted that thing, and I said it is my baby, and I always pay special attention to this.
Oh, that's nice. Where are the buds?
Buds will be coming. These are the buds where they will be opening. All these buds will be coming. I'm hoping that maybe this year, if not this year, then next year it might give me some specimen fruit.
So it would be walnuts.
Walnut.
Black walnuts or English
walnut.
English walnuts. Wow, that looks like an elephant tusk.
Which one? Yep, it was, and I couldn't do at that time. I left all this.
But it's a daikon, isn't it?
No, this is all garlic. Oh, that is a sponge gourd.
Oh, a sponge gourd.
Sponge gourd.
It looks like an elephant tusk, like we're in the jungle.
And if you see over here, this is all garlic, and after this garlic, on this side it is the onion, and this onion will be, the whole row will be for onion seed production.
Okay, onion seed production.
Yeah.
This whole row.
Whole row will be.
Okay. You're gonna have a lot of onions, Rakesh. What kind of onions?
Those are the onions from the Wineland Fruit Research Center, and they have not named them. It is on the, what is that called? It is on the for the research purposes, and this is a field trial. That's why I planted over here.
Okay.
And here I am eating a kale, which was planted last year,
And
just to check the taste. In fact, it is not that bad. It's
let
not
me
bitter.
try.
Sure. You might like it. It is quite mild at this time.
Oh. It's got a little peppery taste to it.
Would you like to have a few leaves for the salad?
Sure.
Okay, let me pick up some.
Let me pick up some. Okay. Yeah, it's not bitter
No,
or
it is
tough.
No, it is not.
No, and that stayed all winter, Rakesh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That is quite amazing.
Mm-hmm. And I left it purposely so that this year I will be saving the seeds from that. It will be coming to seeding very fast, and that would be my seed production from the kale. And I will plant some more kale seeds in May. That will be the first batch of kale, fresh kale for the summer and springtime.
Okay.
This is all which you are seeing is that onions for seed production.
That's a lot of onions.
Uh-huh.
And that's the experimental one. Or the new variety, right?
The new varieties. And if you see over here, there are zillions of come on over here. This is all the seeds which I left in that, and you see how they are growing.
All those little purple and
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
millions of seeds.
millions.
Millions and zillions of seeds.
Millions and zillions of seeds.
Yeah, so they are all germinating, and I can transplant once they are, or I can spread them.
Are they like green onions or more like a bulb onion, like a
Which one?
Spanish? The ones, the experimental ones.
They are called the spring onions, basically.
Oh, that's going to be nice. And these here?
That is the kale.
Oh,
Russian
that's
kale.
kale. I thought you said that was seeds.
No, those are
Billions
the
and billions of seeds.
Russian kale seeds.
Russian kale. Oh, okay. Is that the smooth, like the Lakitan? Oh, that's that one?
The one you tasted.
Okay, that's
And
good.
this is the manure pile, and
A manure pile.
this has got the very nice microorganism.
Mm-hmm.
And when I'll add a little bit, it will multiply very fast all over the garden.
What, the whole pile grows?
Yeah, whole pile. I will take the small batches like this. This is all, and this is the best soil for the seed starters and early starters.
Okay.
Very rich soil.
Uh-huh. No smell.
No,
Doesn't smell like cow crap.
no, it is earthly smell and healthy smell. Even if you smell it with your nose, your immune system is boosted. See? And this
Smells delicious.
when I add this about this much in a tomato plant in the beginning,
Yeah.
all that area around that get heavy microorganism, and then it multiplies very fast.
Wow. Is that from those cows out there?
Yep. One doesn't need this much kale is sufficient for a person for 1 day's nutrient value on the iron and zincs and calciums.
Is-
And, this is very rich source of calcium.
Yes.
And if you look at this
And
bush-
vitamin K.
Yep. And if you look at this bush,
Yeah.
and it is almost, you see, the buds are almost opening,
Yep.
and this is a currant bush.
Currant bush.
Currant.
Oh, and
Yeah.
why is it sitting there? Why is it
It
planted
It
there?
is planted, and I gave the boost, and I will make that thing clean, and then I will add that manure, and it will be all lush and green very quickly.
Mm.
Let me
Good.
take a few more.
Yeah, just a few more, and then I'll make a kale and quinoa salad. Loves food.
With the sun coming up in a couple of days, there will be lot of vegetable growth on these.
Yeah.
Healthy.
It's amazing that they lasted all winter. Did they go underground?
No, they were buried in the snow.
They endured the snow. Wow.
And this is another pile of manure.
Another pile of manure.
Yeah, I leave it so that it is, the concentration is there.
And that's what you use when the plants are very delicate?
Delicate, yeah. In the early starter, the booster shot.
Oh,
Like you get the booster
yeah.
for the COVID-19.
Yes.
Okay. You want to walk?
Yep.
Which way you want to walk?
Whichever way
Oh,
we need
I
to.
have Can you?
I'll try. Okay.
This is a seed, and this is called the Loofah, which
Oh.
you clean yours, but it is eaten when it is fresh and green. It is a nice vegetable, and it is called kali tori in Indian cuisine or in Indian vocabulary.
And then you can wash yourself with it in the shower.
The inside are the seeds, so that is a natural way of preserving the seeds. So once I'll shell it, I'll take the seeds, and after that the spongy part I will clean my
Back.
back or my hands.
Mm-hmm. What's that right there?
Which one?
It looks like, yeah, that.
Oh, that is what is that called? For the monarch butterflies.
Oh, monarch butterflies.
It is. What is the name of that? The plant with flowers and the monarch butterflies.
Oh, are they milkweeds?
Milkweeds? Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you.
Well, I'm not all that stupid.
No, you are very smart. That's why you are with me. Okay, let's go and make a few cuttings.
Cuttings. We're going to make cuttings. Okay, I'll follow you. Do you have a bag? What about a little? I'll give it back to you, whatever you give me.
I'll put it in
A
the.
container.
You don't need a container. My bag is this way.
Okay. Your
Yeah.
bag is a bucket.
Bucket.
Okay.
Ma'am.
All right, are we going to make some cuttings?
Yes, I am, and I'm looking for my pruner. I don't know where
Your
did I put it.
pruners? Where did you put them last?
I don't remember, Judy. Do you think that I have got that good memory?
Well, those are an important tool, so you should.
Must be somewhere here. Oh, I have to take some of these.
He's crazy. Oh, he's a mad scientist or a mad gardener. Oh no. Well, I have one of these if you want one.
No, that won't work.
What color is the handle?
Maybe. Oh, I'll get this one. I found
Oh, you found something?
something.
Okay, do I have to bring this bucket?
No, just leave it over here. I'm going to make a small branches and then I'll cut it down.
Okay. I think I'll separate this into two parts. I'm going to stop this one. Wait,